Alright, my fellow peeps, we got another triple Rant House installment. So the number one is going to be, the Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch. Oh, come on, what the fuck's wrong with it? I do notice what's going on. Just by saying graphics and other shit, mechanical issues. And the second one is, Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil. And then the third segment is the fucking snow. I really hate the snow. I've started to hate the snow because of how much wrong the snow is, according to the you-know-what's bullshit. Rant on it. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's get on with these pieces of shit. Okay, where the hell do I begin? Where in the hell do I begin with this fucking version? Okay, so anyways, when you start playing the Nintendo Switch version of MK1 from 2023, you would notice that those graphics look far past abysmal. Yeah, lacks texture, lacks interest. Yeah, and other shit. You know what? Come to think of it, it just looks like... This fucking looks like that you're playing a prototype... a prototype game for the Nintendo GameCube, or PlayStation 2, or 3, or any of the consoles that's from the mid-2000s. Well, if you compared that son of a bitch, with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X versions, it just looks spectacular. The graphics for the PS5 and Xbox Series S looked spectacular, and a lot more better than the Nintendo Switch version. Oh yeah, look at the background graphics. The background graphics don't look appealing. They just don't look crisp as hell, just let alone take a good view of it. It's just like a prototype version of engine, using the engine of Unreal technology. This is some Photoshop shit, man. Can you peeps know the difference between Photoshop and a finished cut film or whatever it is, like a director's cut version of the graphics? Yeah, and take a good look at Johnny Cage's design on the Nintendo Switch version of it. Yeah, does it look creepy as hell? Where Johnny Cage puts on his sunglasses, but his eyes are still shown up, and decides to give him a fuck you middle finger right in that one. Yeah, I would give the fuck you to the Nintendo Switch version of this game, because I don't know what comes worse. Well, yeah, right after you pick the characters, just as soon as such, 30 seconds of fucking loading. And opponents staring at each other once you've done that shit. Just for 30 fucking seconds, you had to wait. Oh, come on, this is just fucked up. Well, compared to the PlayStation 5 version, it just starts. The fight just starts in no time right after they say their dialogues. You know what? I'm not gonna bother ranting on the Nintendo Switch version of MK1 because this game should have been improved. And I hope it'll be improved anytime soon, because, no, I'm just gonna have to skip it. I ain't spoiling that shit anyway. Okay, Lucifer and Lucretia, the McEvils, formerly called the Devil and the She-Devil. They are the main antagonists of most logo blooper series, including the LT bloopers, as well as some non-logo bloopers series such as Funny Signs. They live in Hades, logo blooper series in that one, and Satan's Kingdom in the Funny Sign series. Well, anyways, Lucifer has a Zorro mustache and holds a pitchfork in his hand. He has no hair, but a black goatee. Lucretia has brown hair and a boomerang-shaped grin. Her hips are wider than Microsoft Mary's. Both Lucretia and Lucifer can use eye laser powers like Anna, Zira, Beulah, Abby, Rhonda, Kitty, Maya, but are more powerful enough to kill an individual. As a result of these characters have been knocked out by Lucifer and Lucretia multiple times, on account of DaveMadson, Microsoft's Sam, Anna, Zira, Rhonda Raven, etc. Okay, well, Lucretia also harnessed the power to poison her victim by kissing them. Oh shit, the kiss of death. This is so fucked up. This is an absurd concept of a compliment. This resulted in DaveMadson going to the hospital in episode 137, and she also possesses cooling powers as seen in episode 178 in that DaveMadson series. Well, come to think of it, I haven't seen much of DaveMadson's videos except for Funny Signs, so I gotta watch some more of them. So, Lucifer and Lucretia have a tendency of soiling Dave and his friends. Later episodes showed this is a method of branding them as theirs so they can claim their souls. The chairman of Hades has taken a keen interest in Dave and company's souls for as of yet unexplained reasons. Though the constant strife and physical harm that goes on in the studio on a daily basis may be enough for him to consider them sinners, something that God himself always overrides. And below there are people that they have soiled. Once again, DaveMadson, Rhonda Raven, Microsoft's Sam, Mike, Mary, Anna, Zira, Beulah English, Abby English, Mr. Warner. The only times that they shit all over themselves was LTIB 73, 77, 80, 83, and so on. Oh my god. Oh, the fucking shitting. Oh my god, I cannot take a good look at this. Do you really think that it's funny for the McEvils to shit all over people? Take a dump all over DaveMadson and the Microsoft characters? Do you really think that this is fucking funny with that? Fuck no, it's not. This is fucking repulsive. This is just one of the most despicable moves that any supervillain could ever think of. Oh, and what matters worse in my Plotagon world of Texas is that the McEvils have joined the fucking Red Teeth Bandits alongside with the Red Teeth clones of Len Kagamine and Ashley Graham. Well, speaking of Len Kagamine and Ashley Graham, they have brought back to life after what they've done to Hatsune Miku and Rin Kagamine. But I don't want to think about that shit right now. Let's just focus on the McEvils. Yeah, the McEvils... done what they could. What's worse? Lucifer and Lucretia have soiled my entire character elimination 2023 contest by having characters unseemingly murdered during the contest. So for the rest of it, I had no other choice but to set the character elimination on lockdown. On temporary lockdown for the sake of the rest of this contest. So what the fuck? Well, I'm glad the McEvils got what they deserved, and that is having their SpongeBob SquarePants outfits. And also their gender swapped along with Pencil Neck, Giraffe Ears, Len Kagamine, and Ashley Graham's Red Teeth clones. Shit. A winter storm. I really do not like this. A winter storm is an event in which wind concedes, with varieties of precipitation that only occur at freezing temperatures, such as snow, mixed snow and rain, or freezing rain. In temperate continental and subarctic climates. These storms are not necessarily restricted to the winter season, but may occur in the late autumn and early spring as well. A snowstorm with strong winds and other conditions meeting a certain criteria is called a blizzard. Oh boy, I don't know why I just liked snow as a kid. Well, I do like snow as a kid, but as an adult, I lost full interest. Because there's so much wrong with snow. And the winter storms. They are founded when moist air rises up to the atmosphere, creating low pressure near the ground and clouds up in the air. The air can also be pushed upwards by hills or large mountains. The upward motion is called lift. The moisture is collected by the wind from large bodies of water, such as a big-ass lake or the fucking ocean. If temperature is below freezing 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, near the ground and up the clouds, precipitation will fall as snow, ice, rain, and snow mixed, sleet, ice pellets, or even grapple, soft hail. Since cold air cannot hold as much moisture as warm air, the total precipitation will be less than higher temperature. Winter storm warnings will be issued if snow accumulation is 6 inches or more in 12 hours, or 8 inches or more in 24 hours. Blowing snow is reducing visibility in large areas at winds less than 35 miles per hour. Ice accumulations on surfaces are 0.25 inches or more. Ice pellets larger than 1 inch are formed. Wind chill index is less than negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit for more than 3 hours and sustained wind speed of at least 10 miles per hour. Snowstorms with wind speed of more than 35 miles per hour and reduced visibility of less than 0.25 miles for 3 hours or longer are called blizzards. Well, yeah, there's something wrong with snowstorm. Yeah, the snowstorm just happens when, or perhaps regular snow. Yeah, what happened would cause business to close for the entire day, like in Walmart, Dollar General. Yeah, any fast food places like McDonald's, Chicken Express, KFC, Jack in the Box. Yeah, you name it. Yeah, especially fucking school. School is closed for the entire day on account of a snow, which means we'll never get our chances to have our educations filled up. Yeah, you even schedule the appointment for the next day, but when it's the next day, it's snow, and you have to cancel, and you have to postpone another appointment, and you also had to pay a fucking fee. Well, snow may be all fun and games, but to me, it's just a cold day in hell. That's right, peeps. Snow is considered a cold day in hell. If you even dare try to go for a ride, well, you might as well forget it, buddy, because if you dare, yeah, there's going to be a lot of problems. Yeah, especially when you're ended up in a fucking accident and your engine gets busted in the middle of the snow and freezing your body to near death. Yeah, especially when you're trying to go on a plane in the snowstorm, but your plane gets delayed. Yeah, the time flight will be delayed on a snowstorm. Yeah, this is why I don't like snow that much no more. So in conclusion, my fellow peeps, unless the MK1 version of the Nintendo Switch is improved, just stay the fuck away from it. And as for, the McEvils, they're fucking terrible fictional characters. They're terrible people in both DaveMadson's and Plotagon worlds. And as for that snowstorm, well, yeah, the winter storm, or whatever it is, this is one of the worst seasons I've ever felt. It may be all fun and games, but it's not all fun and games when it comes to serious business.